Do you believe in self-love? How crazy it could be. Baby, it's tough. Yeah, it's very tough, but we get through it. Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. Do you guys like this new hair color? Yep, we gotta get out of our comfort zone sometimes and try new things, and that's gonna be a part of this topic as well, so stay tuned. But before we begin with this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Share if you want to share. It'll be really good if you share around so somebody can feel confident within themselves, you know what I mean? So today's topic is about self-love. Yeah, you guys know my Snapchat and my Instagram and even on my YouTube family, you guys know already I love myself so much that ain't nothing in this world could come and bring me down, you know what I mean? And that's the confidence that you need. And I'm here today to spread that confidence with you so you can feel and love, and just so you can feel the same way that I'm feeling. Always make yourself happy, always be there for yourself, always put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first, the people around you are going to suffer, your family are going to suffer. So you're going to put that negative energy that's dragging you down, you're going to spread it around. It's like a corona, guys, it's very contagious, so you have to watch out on that part. So today I'm going to tell you guys 10 things on how to prove your self-love. You need this. Self-love is a main thing you need in your life, guys, because in the end of the day, everybody's taken. So do not neglect yourself and trying to live somebody else's life because you feel like their life is more important than yours. No, it's not like that. You're going to isolate yourself from yourself, and then you're trying to go and live somebody's life, and that person don't want you to live their life. So these 10 things, I wrote them down so I won't have to forget. I need to include everything. There's heaps of stuff out there to improve your self-love, but I felt like this actually helped me out to build my confidence, to put me here today to be confident and talk to you guys about it. And I'm here to improve somebody else's self-confidence because a lot of people are really dragged down on that part of life, and they come and put that heaviness on other people. So we don't want that. We all want to live a happy life. We all want to have that inner happiness within us. So angels, the first thing I put down is stop comparing yourself to somebody else, because there is nobody out there like you. Literally, there's nobody out there like you. You can have somebody that actually looks like you, but their personality is different. You know, so there's definitely nobody out there like you. Yeah, so the only person that you need to compare yourself is yourself. I know that sounds so selfish, but you have to put yourself first. Self first. Be your own priority. Be your main priority, guys, because this thing is really important. You're gonna get caught up into someone else's lifestyle, trying to compare yourself with them, and then in the end of the day, that competition becomes ugly, you know, because they'll end up being ahead of you, and then you end up lowering yourself. You end up bashing up yourself, trying to, like, you know, speed up your speed, trying to catch up to them, but that will drain you so badly that you're gonna end up losing that race. It's not a competition, so stop comparing yourself. Anyways, the second thing that I put down is surround yourself with positive people. I said this in my previous video. Surround yourself with positive people. There's nothing like being around people that encourage you to do better, being around people that, you know, throw you compliments. You look amazing, even though you know you look amazing, but they still add top up, you know. You're confident. So surrounding yourself with positive people, you always look forward to the next day. You always look forward to hang out with them. You always have that positive feeling in you. You know, I gotta preach it out. You know, I gotta bring it out with that, you know. Oh, you know what I mean. If you feel it, you gotta feel it. But anyways, let's go to the third one. The third one I put down is eat well. Your inner body needs that. You need that, you know, health physically. You need to look good. You need to glow. You need to, you know, Put yourself first in everything, yeah? In everything, literally. This is your life. Ain't nobody here is going to come and take over. Like, this life, I always put it like we're born into this life, yeah? And then our parents are basically our masters, yeah? So they're there to teach us how life goes, how they were taught from their previous parents, our grandparents, you know. So they're here to tell us, they're here to teach us about life. So we're basically their puppets. But you growing up later on, it's totally up to you, because they have shown you enough for you to move forward with your life, for you to choose the better path for yourself. Because in the end of the day, not even our parents are going to take us forward. Not even our parents are going to be our masters forever, you know, because they're here just to teach us about life, and then we take over as we grow up, you know. And that's why most of the time with the strict parents, their children always come up. If you have that child that knows where they're going, that child that build up confidence later on when they're growing up, they end up standing up, putting their foot down and telling their parents, okay dad, okay mom, I got it from here, I can handle myself, you know. Even though they think like, because with the parents, they basically think like we're still little, you know, all of that. So you're gonna get pushed over and over and over. So it's totally up to you. It's totally fine to say like, you know, I got it from here. Yep, I got it from here. But the rest of you going screwing up, that's your own problem. But yeah, eat well, guys. Look after yourself. And the next thing, the fourth one I put down is, do not believe what others think of you. That's where anxiety comes through, you know. So you would just, most of the time, you wake up in the morning trying to start your day very nicely, but what's going to be in your mind is, okay, what if this person, like where I go now, what if this person don't like what I'm wearing? What if this person don't like how I put my makeup on? What if this person don't like my face? What if this person don't actually like me? You know, all that will just gather around your mind. You just surround yourself with all that negative thinking, and then it will ruin your day. So who ruins your day? Yourself, yeah? So do not believe what others think of you. Get it out of your mind. Anyways, let's move to the fifth one. Try something new. Like I just began with the video and tell you guys I have tried something new today with my hair. Getting out of my comfort zone and trying new things. Otherwise you wouldn't know how far you can go. Because this is not it. This is not the end of me. I know I can do more out there. So there is new things that you can always try. So if it doesn't go well with you, if you tried and didn't go well with you, there's always moving forward to another thing that would actually suit the way your life goes. So ladies and gentlemen, look after yourself. Live your life in ways, this is the sixth one, live your life in ways that reflect you. Live your life the way that it reflects you. So let's say, like, I don't know how to put this. So basically your personality is more of a crazy person, you know. You're more of an energetic person. Let's say like me right now, I'm more of an energetic person. So somebody else might not like the way I behave. Somebody else might like the way I behave, but that's totally up to them. As long as you're happy with that person that you are, ain't nothing's gonna change. They will have to live with that, you know what I mean? So live your life the way that it reflects you. Number 7, this is very important. Learn to say no, guys. Learn to say no. That's the part that actually brings a lot of people down. That's the part that actually beats a lot of people down, because saying no, I had that in me so many times. I had that in me, and I was growing up, because I felt like if I say no, this person is going to hate me. If I say no, they're not gonna like me. All this stuff runs through your mind. So you grow up becoming, you know, you grow up saying yes, yes, yes all the time, you know. But recently, guys, as soon as I built that confidence within me, I took control of myself. I took over myself, and I was like, ain't nobody going to drive me. I'm not going to be anybody else's puppet. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'll only say yes to something that I need to say yes to. So I'm in control of this yes and no game, yeah? So so learn to say no, guys, and you're not anybody else's puppet. Saying no is not going to, it's not going to hurt you. It will hurt them, but in the end of the day, you know you're doing it for yourself. You know you're doing it out of your, you know, you're confident, yeah? So learn to say no. Number 8, treat others with love and respect, yeah? Because you will want those people to treat you the same way. But when they do not, a lot of people are not going to return the love. A lot of people are not going to return the same way, but that is totally up to them, eh? That doesn't mean you have to change yourself, because you have to change yourself for the next person. So continue to spread that love around. You're gonna have people that will actually, you know, return the favor, but those that don't return the favor, it's totally up to them, not you. So suck to be them. Okay, the 9th thing that I put down is have fun, guys. Have fun. This is actually a main thing in your life. You need to let it go. You need to let loose. Life is not about all being like, life is not about getting serious all the time, because ain't nobody comes out alive anyways. So live your best life, have fun. Do not care what others think of you. Even though there's always those people that you're really doing good, you're having fun, you're always happy. There's those people that are always like, they don't have anything to say bad about you in the present, but they'll always bring back the past, you know. So they'll bring back the past, trying to drag you down because of that. But no, you cannot change that. If they want to change the past, they'll rewind it themselves and change it themselves. But no, they're not here to try to change the past for you, but they're here to try to ruin your present or your future, you know what I mean? So whoever comes out like with your past and say, oh, you used to do this, or you screw a lot of people, or you've done this, like, change it for me. Change it for me then. Change it for me then if you can. Until then, be quiet, yeah? Stand up for yourself and do what's best for you, because people will always come to you and tell you like this from the past. But no, put your foot down and be like, F off. Because most of the stuff, those stuff will actually drag you down. If you're not strong enough, those stuff will drag you down. But no, be strong and be ready for this war, for this battle. You're fighting for yourself, eh? You're your own warrior. You got yourself, you got this, yeah? But anyways, let's move to the 10th one. This one is important as well. The 10th one is writing the things that made your life amazing, that things that made you happy today, you know, those good memories. Write them down, because there's going to be a time that you're going to be feeling down, the life will be crashing you down, because we're all humans, we make mistakes, we're not perfect. So allow yourself to be a human, yeah? Make mistakes, you know, but learn from them. Learn from those mistakes, because one day life will beat you down so bad, and then you go back to that stuff and be like, oh, okay, alright. You really were trying to repeat those stuff. You repeat it just to cheer yourself up, you know. So do not be anybody else's puppet, because what happens if that puppet is put down? They become useless, yeah? So you allowing those people to be your masters, to boss you around, to make you talk, to, you know, to move you around like a puppet. And then later on, what happened if they don't talk anymore? What happened if they don't talk anymore? You become useless. You don't know what to do with your life because they're out of there, you know. So be your own master. Other ones that is gonna be there is beauty cannot be defined, yeah. So your own beauty, it cannot be defined. So do not let somebody else, if somebody else is looking better, if somebody else beauty is, you know, out there popping, especially on the internet. In real life is fine, but on the internet is the worst part. That would actually will make you weaker, because you'll come across a photo that's photoshopped, yeah, and then you start beating yourself up. You're like, I need to look better than that, I need to look than that. That's part of comparison as well. You're trying to look better than that Photoshop. It's just going to damage you. It is going to damage you, yeah. So beauty cannot be defined, yeah. You are your own self. The other one that I nearly forgot is celebrate every single success. Small or big, celebrate it and be grateful that you actually, you know, that you actually did that step and accomplished it. Pat yourself in the back and say you did well, yeah. Put yourself first. This is the main part of putting yourself first, yeah. Celebrate every single thing, it doesn't matter, and always put God in that. Always put God, like I mentioned in my previous video, God is always getting praised. You can praise God through hard and easy moments every single day, yeah? Because we're always filled with happiness that we don't need him anymore. That's how we feel, you know, after we have successed, you know, we don't need it anymore. It's so happy, you know, we don't need anybody anymore. But as soon as we fall down, God, why me? God, what did I do wrong? God, blah blah blah. But you forgot to blame yourself. God, I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you. God, I'm sorry that I haven't spoken to you today. God, you know, all of this stuff is my fault. But most of the time, we're like, God, why me? God, why? What do you mean? Put yourself first and blame yourself. But anyways, there's heaps out there, so I hope this video will actually help somebody out there, will make you more confident, you know, will make you more like, you know, step forward from your comfort zone. Step forward from your comfort zone and try everything that you would think. Don't just look at something and be like, nah, I can't do that. You're dragging yourself down. You're planting the wrong seed in yourself, you know, but you haven't tried it. You have not tried it. And that's why most of the people that actually say like, no, I cannot do that, and then later on they come and do it, they find it so easy. See, put crack into that theory and stop thinking negative. Stop thinking negative. Say you can do this. Say I can be successful. Say manifest into positive things, you know, and that seed will grow slowly. As you know, as like we put seed in the ground, it just doesn't come up straight away. It doesn't come up and become a plant. You know, we have to be patient and wait for it to grow slowly. And that's the part of life. You need to manifest in positive things. And that's the minute you're manifesting into that's a seed. You have put it into the ground and you're waiting for it to grow. So as soon as it's growing, you start seeing changes in your life. It start coming small, and then that plant will actually bless you with the fruit. Like there you have it. There you have it. The things that you prayed for are here. Like a really enjoyment time and happy time and celebration time for you to go and harvest that seed that you planted, and harvest those fruits that are really nice and juicy. No birds have eaten them and all of that. So it's up to you to go and pull it down and eat it and enjoy it with happiness. Yeah, that's all you need. Manifest and pray for other people as well. Plant positive seed in other people's lives as well, because in the end of the day, like if we pray bad for other people, that seed will grow into them and they'll end up ruining innocent people's lives because of you, because of what you prayed for. Yeah, if God is to show us exactly what we prayed for and then we see it happen, especially the bad things, we wouldn't be talking rubbish. We wouldn't even be cursing through for our enemies, anything wrong to go wrong for our enemies. No. So let's live in a positive bubble. Everybody has their own different time of being successful. So somebody else might be successful today, and for you, the only thing that you need to do is encourage them and say you did well. Yeah, we're proud of you. Like say we're proud of you with all your heart, because there's some people that say, yeah, we're proud of you, you know. The stuff that's written, if you put everything down as written on all those compliments, yeah, we're proud of you, Yeah, we're proud of you. Rolling eyes and all that bullshit. You don't know how the expression goes to behind those, you know, good stuff that people say about you. But no, the only thing you need to do is encourage somebody if they succeed in their, you know, if they made it to their destination before you. Just tell them you're proud of them and encourage them. Say, you know, congratulations, congratulate them in every single way, you know, because yours is coming up. Like I say with the graduation, we all graduate in different times, we all graduate in different years. So as soon as somebody graduate, you need to congratulate them and wish them best for their next journey. So that's what we need. Do not try not to be like, you know, oh, because of this person has succeeded, all right, where's mine, you know. And that's the worst energy. I uproot that seed in you from growing, because if it grows, it will take over. Negative energy is bad than positive, as you already know. Negative news spread faster than positive, if you haven't realized, because positive is always kept down. Ain't nobody wants to spread around because they did good, blah blah blah. But as soon as you do, but oh, somebody released a sex tape, let's spread it around. There will be more people sharing it than your you know what you did successfully. So there's a lot of evil eyes out there, but it's totally up to you to stand up for yourself and be like, nah man, all of you will become blind, you know, because in the end of the day, it's me, it's my life, yeah, the way God written it. You ain't got not, you are not coming here to raise it for me, yeah. So take over of your own life. God put you here for a reason. He put you here for a reason, for you to move forward with your life, for you to do good things in your life, because in the end of the day, he's not gonna, let's say like, if you stay in the house a whole year, a whole time, what are you going to succeed? God is not gonna come and take you out of the house and be like, yep, and put you where you want to be. No, you gotta make that step by yourself, and he will help you with the strength, and he will help you push you forward. Because if you don't have that energy to move forward, he will help you with that. He will help you with that. And that's why it says help yourself and he will help you. He will help you. For those people that pray, all right, do this for me, God, do this for me, but they haven't started, God is not going to start it for you. You have to start the journey for you. You have to start that journey. There's no journey that begins without a step, without that one step. So move forward, make that step and continue. Yeah, you will totally make it. And I believe in myself, I'll totally make it to my destination. And God's got that time for me. And I truly believe in, I strongly believe in that. Yeah, because I know he never fails me. He's always been there. He's the one that gave me this self-love for me to share it to you guys today. And that's why I'm here to spread the love, you know. So I'm here, I make that step for myself, and he's here to give me those words to share with you, and to give you that confidence to share with you. The only thing that I wrote down is just the key points. So I'm here to give you guys the experience that I went through, because he put us through that experience for us to be able to explain it rawly, you know, to explain everything bit by bit. Because if you haven't done anything in your life, you won't have any story to tell. There's no story to tell. There's no encouragement for you, so you wouldn't know where you're heading in life. But that is it. Yeah, look after yourself, stay positive, guys. Don't let anything bring you down. Don't let anybody bring you down, and know that we are all humans. We make mistakes. Just strongly believe in that. And mistake is only done, it's only called mistake if you've done it once and learn from that. But if you continue doing it, you're purposely doing that mistake. You purposely want to do that life. You purposely want to do it. Yeah, so there's no excuse in that. But believe in yourself, move forward. Self-love is amazing, guys, and you feel happy every day. Every time when I wake up, I always like, there's always a bit of anger when, you know, something might happen, but there's always anger. But before I wake up, before I step my foot out of the bed, I always pray to God, you know, take over the day, let the day goes according to his plan, you know, and to bless me with strength, to bless me to look after my children and all that stuff, to bless my children to do good in school, to bless them, to protect them, and, you know, protect us on the road and all that stuff before I wake up. And then out of nowhere, I'll just wake up, I'll have that energy. I'll be in the car, put my music up, we're dancing with my kids, going to whatever we want to go, you know. and it's a really beautiful energy. So I want everybody to have that. I want to spread that, even if positivity is contagious, let it be. I'm spreading it to you. So take it, and I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope it will be helpful for your neighbor as well. So please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Share if you want to share. Look after yourself. Always put God first. Let him be your priority, and then put yourself first after that, and he will help you help yourself. Yeah. And yeah, thank you, angels, and may God bless you abundantly. See you guys in my next video very soon. Bye bye.